Okay, so I tell you, the only three things that are missing is Katya, Isaac, and Christian. Other than that, my life's complete here. My calling's being fulfilled, and Yeshua knows I've dedicated, number one, that orphanage. That's the number one priority. Now I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff, but the number one priority is to go in that direction. But anyway, as I was getting ready to say, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take this fraudulent child support thing, total fraud. But anyway, and I'm going to from September of 2006. That's the last time that you got a dime. And so from October until the day that Katya, it was 475 hours a month. I'm going to divide that up by three. By three. And then from October of 2006 until Katya turns 18, she gets a third of that by whatever months come in. When she gets 18, there'll be an attorney coming to see her. And for that, is the fact that she's a Busquets, not a Bourbano, doesn't matter. I'm going to let that go. But there's a condition. Attorney's going to give her so much money. And let's say this thing adds up to $20,000, or let's say it adds up to $30,000. Doesn't matter. She'll receive a certain amount. It'll be a small part. It might only be $2,000, $3,000. I don't think it'll be more than that. The remaining balance, let's say this thing adds up to be let's say it's $30,000. It'll probably be about 10%. She'll get $3,000 from the attorney. The remaining $27,000 she'll get, and that goes into her name. Now, if she wants to give it to you, that's up to her, but it's her money. I don't care what she uses it for. She can use it for clothes. She can use it for anything. I don't care. That goes to her. If she wants to give it to you, to me, that's a big mistake, but that's up to her. I'm not putting any strings on the money she gets in her pocket. But let's say it's $30,000. I'm going to get $3,000, 10%. The remaining $27,000 she's going to get after she's come to Colombia and she spent 2 months with me. If she decides she doesn't want to come to Colombia and get the $27,000, that's fine. Should have a certain time period. I don't know what. But in that time period, when it ends, that money will be donated to the orphanage in her name as a Bourbano. Because there's no way in hell that I'm going to put the name of Busquets anywhere on that building, with the exception that one of the children naturally is named Busquets, one of the orphanage on the street. It'll be as Katya Janik Bourbano. It'll go on a plaque that's going there, the 3 children. And on that plaque it'll say, in remembrance of my 3 children, of the 3 children who were stolen, and so on. Something will come up. That'll go right there. That orphanage is going to be A1. It's going to be built in the style of a Hyatt house. It's going to be expensive. I don't care. I got a creator who's got expensive taste. He's got streets that are gold, so pure that you can see through it. I mean, there's no strings attached. It's going to have boys and girls are going to be divided. Co-ed. That's not going to be co-ed. It's going to have full dormitories. It's going to have full kitchen facilities, full study hall, full everything, full library, all classrooms from grade 1 all the way up to the top to high school, whatever it's called here, bachillerato. It's going to have indoor gymnasium with everything, basketball, indoor soccer, indoor football. It's going to have even squash and everything, sports. And already talking to people in relation to the government is going to donate the land. All I got to show is that I can get the money. And I'm going to get the money because it's not my responsibility. I'm going to get it because Yeshua is going to give it to me. So I'm going to get it. And it's sad, Marisol. It's sad that you're not a part of it. You sold it all for 30 pieces of silver. You sold it all for 30 pieces of silver. Now I'm going to be redoing all the videos again. I'm going to leave the ones that are there on. I'm going to leave them. It's okay. But what'll be interesting, see, I don't want to listen. You know, those videos that were messed up. The reason I'm redoing it all over again is I don't want to go back and listen to that piece of crap that I have to talk about. It's that simple. I don't want to listen to that. It's kind of like the box of all the papers and documents from the court filings on the divorce. I can't stand to get near that box. I get sick. It's physically sick of that garbage. I really would like to use a different word for it than garbage. But anyway, I don't want to get near that stuff. So anyway, so I don't want to listen to all these videos all over again, see what I said, what I did. No, I'm just going to start all over again. Just going to start all over again. And then it'll be interesting because anyone can then compare one video to the other video and listen to everything. And you know what you're going to find? Everything's going to be the same. Why? Because it's the truth. See, when liars talk, they always fumble their words and the story never comes out the same. You know, remember like Ian used to do? We'd always catch him in the lies. Because we just let him keep talking, and the lies, and a liar always wraps himself up in their own tongue. It's just like yourself. You did that all the time in relation to the divorce. I caught you in so many lies, it's mind-blowing. Just like Ian, just like your son. It's interesting. Son like mother, but anyway. And then mother like biological father. But anyway. So that's what I'm going to do in relation to Katya. That's what I'm going to, and then naturally Isaac, the same thing. But naturally Isaac's going to have more money because he's 2 years younger. He's going to have 2 more years of payments. But he's going to get it all in one lump sum. He'll get 10%. The rest, he's got to come to Colombia 2 months with me. 2 months with their father. 2 months with the truth. Now, they don't want it. Hey, let me know. Now, when they come down, because these carbon and mine deal and gold mine deals are going through. That's where the orphanage is going to come from, and nothing's going to stop it. I mean, in other words, even if nobody donates a dime to the orphanage, just from these gold and carbon deals, which are into the multi-millions in this direction, that then goes to the foundation because I'm giving it all away because it's not mine. I just make, they just take care of my needs. That's it. That's the way it works. You know what I'm talking about. That's the way it works. So anyway, and then Christian, naturally, when he gets to be 18, he gets even more than Isaac because he suffered the longest. If they don't want it, doesn't matter. And when they come down here, I already know what car Isaac wants. I'm not sure if I want to give him that top of the line Corvette. And I know what you're thinking. Always talking that it's not going to come about, and I may not. For you. But you'll never hear me confess that. For all the years I kept saying, just write the check, just write the check, just write the check. Today that's what I'm going to say. For the foundation, from the foundation, they're just going to write the check. It's going to happen. I'm starting here in the next 3 weeks. We're starting with to look in for the construction of the first cafe. Parisian Cafe. It's going to be called Gringos Cafe. A place where business is made. Something like that. Where deals are made. Something like that. It's going to be the #1. And we're going to do a chain like Starbucks. I've already got people talking to me. They want to invest money in it. They want to invest money in it. It's mind-blowing what's happening here. It's absolutely beyond. I also got another group. I'm starting to import electronics from China, Taiwan, Hong Kong. I've told them about my connections. Don't tell them where they are, but I tell them what I can do. They want to open with me the largest retail electronics store for cellular phones, TVs, DVDs, so on, electronics in all of Bogota with the best prices. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And people are coming to me. I don't have to seek them out. I just share my vision, and they come in this direction. Hang on. Another video is coming up.